A powerful tornado ripped through Grinnell, Kansas Sunday night, damaging as many as 20 homes and leaving behind a trail of destruction. Despite the chaos, no serious injuries have been reported. Utility crews from across western Kansas have poured into town, working to restore electric and gas services. Residents are being urged to clear streets of vehicles so crews can do their job safely. And for those wanting to help, volunteer check-in is at the VFW. Here is Gove County Sheriff with an update.
Mesch, Sheriff, Gove County.
Let's start with last night. Walk us through what happened.
Last night we were worried about storms, and a tornado touched down south of town, across the interstate. Came through and took out approximately 15 to 20 houses on the west side of town, including the Catholic Church. But what was cool about the Catholic Church, the roof was ripped off, but the candles were still burning.
Wow.
It's amazing how that happened.
Keep going. Sorry,
Nobody was seriously injured. Everybody gathered together real fast. We firefighters and local people went house to house, checking to make sure everybody was safe. And then Trina, our emergency manager, coordinated, and we got everything taken care of.
Have you ever experienced anything like that before?
This is my first big tornado like this. We've had tornadoes, but nothing hit a town like this.
And we did hear some reports that sirens didn't go off. Can you confirm that?
So one siren malfunctioned, the south siren.
The north siren went off.
The south siren malfunctioned, north siren went off. One thing I do is all my cars have a button. So for emergency like that, where we can hit the button and it'll start telling you tornado, take cover. So they were going through the town trying to tell people, there is a tornado coming.
How early did you guys do that?
It wasn't as early as we would have liked to be, for sure. I have a deputy that lives here in town, and he actually said he had to bust his mom and dad's door in to take cover real fast. So it hit fast. It hit real fast.
Did you know how long it was in town, or like how long you guys dealt with it?
Well, we dealt with it all night long.
Yeah.
I think it was on the ground maybe 5 minutes. It was very fast and very destructive.
As it was, you said you're on the highway when it came through. As you're watching that thing cross the highway,
So I didn't see the tornado personally. I was responding. So the way I got involved was I was responding to. Originally, I was told about semis flipped over. There was several semis that were going eastbound that ended up in the northbound ditch. So he got shot across. Power lines were down. So we had to shut down the interstate because of the power lines. So KHP coordinated all the road closures and all that. And then it took me about 45 minutes to get back to town because I couldn't get to town because of all the power lines. So I had to take the scenic route to get here. Once I got here, I just kind of helped like everybody else.
When you first saw the damage, what were you thinking?
It's holy cow. It's amazing the damage that was occurred in such a short period of time.
You realized nobody was seriously hurt.
I was thankful. I couldn't believe that no one was seriously hurt. I think the big thought process was things can be replaced, people can't, and it's amazing that no one was hurt.
Did you guys have like a centralized location? People were taking shelter at all?
Everybody, so during the tornado, most people just went to their basements or went to their safest area. Then afterwards, everybody coordinated. If they were dislodged from their house, everybody went to the VFW last night, and to make sure everybody was accounted for, and then people were helped out as much as we could.
What do folks need the most right now as far as help?
Right now, I think we got enough people. People are going door to door, picking up. We got all the counties pulled together, volunteering. We got multiple companies donating food, donating water. Multiple people are donating equipment. Right now, we're just picking up.
Hey, take us through what the rest of the day looks like for you guys.
Picking up, and then we're gonna have another meeting, and then we'll probably pick up some more.
You know what time the meeting is yet? Or?
I do not.
Okay. Just get an update on all that kind of thing.
Yep.
Got it. And any update on you mentioned some motorists that cars flipped, all of them, no injuries as well?
Nothing severe. From what I was told, everybody got sent home last night. The guy I dealt with had had a bruised, a bump the size of a softball in his head. The truck was flatter. I've never seen a semi that flat in my life. There was a truck hauling Ferraris, and they are coming up with the little balls now, so somebody's not getting their Ferrari now.
And you've been able to talk to people. We haven't yet, but take us through what's the message you've heard from people. What are they telling you? People that maybe lost their homes. What's going through their head right now?
I mean, for the most part, everybody's very distraught, but everybody's thankful that they're alive. One thing about this community is they just pull together and they work together and just pick up our boots and off we go.
And it is a small community. We've seen people driving in, clearly not just everyone from the community. What's the message you have for people that have come to help? Any, message for people that want to help that might come to you?
We'll appreciate it, but make sure you go and you get tagged in. Go to the VFW here in Grinnell.